Hi guys, welcome to Into Her Core, where we find insight, healing, and restoration on matters that affect our generation today. Today we learn to unlearn. See, when we are born, the School of Psychology has a theory that teaches us that we are born as a clean sheet. And as we grow, we're given a framework of religion, science, the law, and culture, among other aspects, which now form our habits, boundaries, and values. So we end up being the product of our immediate environments. This is in the family aspect or the society at large, and this could enable good or bad behavior. Meet John. John is 1 year old and was born in a dysfunctional family. His father had anger issues, and whenever he got upset, he used to point a finger and raise his voice towards his mother. John grew up in this environment, and through observation, he quickly acquired the same habits at a very tender age. These habits acquired in childhood followed him into adulthood and affected his relationships and also his marriage. So do you think if John had a son, this vicious cycle would continue? I would tend to believe so, because if nothing is unlearned, there's a high likelihood that it would continue. Because our whole idea about ourselves is borrowed from those who have no idea sometimes of who they are themselves. So allow me to challenge you. Take a few minutes and think. What poor habits acquired are destroying your relationships today? Well, whatever it is, it can be unlearned and resolved. You see, there's no problem that has no solution. And some of the things that we've been made to believe since birth may no longer serve us in our current situation. So moving forward, how do we then unlearn? This is where we begin. Number 1, catch yourself. Now that we are aware that we could have acquired some poor habits that are affecting our relationships today, it's time to start examining ourselves and recognizing these habits. After catching ourselves, brings us to number 2, let go of poor habits. Any habit can be broken. With the right kind of help, it can be. What you allow is what will continue. One of the most effective ways that I've found very helpful for our generation today in breaking these bad habits is through counseling. Counseling has become very popular. This will then lead us to number 3, replace. So after unlearning the poor habits, it's important to learn new skills and tools from reliable sources, of course, to ensure that we continue being enriched. And if done correctly, this will definitely start to manifest on the outside. Your relationship will start to improve and the habits will be gone. And last but not least, avoid interjections. Interjections being that negative voice, whether internally or externally, telling you that you have not made any progress. You must learn to block it. So hold on guys, before you break up that relationship, try everything. Unlearn what you need to unlearn and resolve what needs to be resolved. And by doing so, you will not just be doing it for yourself, but you will be doing it for the generations to come. So it's very important to unlearn, guys. Thank you.